Hello, guys. Welcome to another direct. We're going to be reacting to Xenoblade Chronicles 3 today. So it's about 20 minutes long, but more or less. Well, I said about. So they said, Nintendo says roughly. Tune in on June 22nd at 7 a.m. Pacific Time, or 10 a.m. Eastern, for a live stream Xenoblade Chronicles 3 Direct presentation featuring roughly 20 minutes of information about the upcoming RPG for Nintendo Switch. That comes out Friday, July 29th, I believe. I just looked it up. I'm sure they'll tell us in a minute. Okay, yeah, Streamlabs. I'm probably just going to upload this video and not going to bother editing it. Unless something really needs to be edited. Turn it down just a little. I think we'll already mess with it. That's fine. That was my other alarm. Remind me to get out of bed, but it's already 9 a.m. So, I played the original Xenoblade Chronicles on, the definitive edition for the Switch. I haven't played any other titles. Smash Brothers doesn't count. Here we go. Not actual gameplay footage, obviously. Looks like a cutscene. Okay. I need to finish the first game.
You were all talk when you left here, but you've nothing to show for it, D.
Oh, spare me, P.
We should have sallied forth in the first place.
Surely the turn is mine.
See what Monolith Soft came up with.
Honestly, you make more noise than the rabble at a feast. Even if you did stop its raging.
Even his teeth is black.
It will soon
or are black, I should say. Not is.
Well,
are.
Let us see how far the flow brings them this time.
We each have a lifespan of 10 years. We call them terms. Life begins with our first term and ends at the close of our 10th.
Victory!
And over the course of those 10 years, we fight continually.
What kind of pep talk is that?
It's not a long life.
Of course we're gonna survive. I've thought about this a lot.
So 10 years just because they're...
What I'll leave behind.
Then I think of tomorrow and the tremors of...
I better not get a claim for
I
this.
see the same faces when I wake.
But it's fair use, so I shouldn't,
Will
but...
I be around to see them?
Get ready.
Now, the enemy is before you. Chase them to the ends of the world.
Unchecked, Ouroboros will lead
not-
this world to
no, that's-
ruin. You must be
It's
aware.
an alright song.
These soldiers will nourish me, and we can always grow plenty more.
Stop toying with everyone's lives!
So, is that supposed to be blood? It's gonna be like Metal Gear Solid, where,
The choice not to fight.
or Metal Gear Rising Revengeance, where they, where you have like Gecko bleeding blood.
Late 10th term, eh? 3 months left. That about right?
3 more months. And then I'll be gone from this world.
How many of you are getting made an example of and hopes rested this time? The lost numbers are attacking!
We have good reason to meet with them, to bring peace, and to set the world to rights.
But take a look around. Think about how many lives it's cost. Annihilator starts moving!
This is bad, Noah.
Now I want to live and learn. So don't give up yet. This'll buy you some extra time. Use it.
our lives back, I will end it!
These are our lives here! They're not some toys you can just play with!
Alright. Oh, is monolith soft one word? I thought it was two words. Whatever.
Many have tried, but none have ever managed to escape its flow. What is it they need to stay alive? Water? Food? Certainly. But what we need most is life itself. Taking each other's lives. With the taken flames becoming your own in turn.
This is the world of Ionios. The nations of Kevis and Agnes and their grisly conflict stand in contrast to its natural splendor. All this killing for the sake of filling one's own flame clock. From the moment of birth, fighting is all the people of Ionios learn. Their fate leads to everyone's destruction. Their lifespans are a mere 10 years. Surviving on the battlefield, fulfilling that 10-year lifespan of service, and receiving a homecoming ceremony in front of their queen is the highest honor. However, many never receive this honor as they fall in battle. Their souls evaporating into
music
the
reminds me
air
of Skyward Sword.
as the melody of the Offseers plays. In today's presentation, we'll introduce the world of the Xenoblade Chronicles 3 game and follow the main character's adventures.
Alright, fair enough.
Countless comrades have lost their lives thanks to this filth.
What do you
Well,
think it's like
yeah,
for
webcam's
us?
fine.
Losing friend after friend. You steal everything from us.
6 soldiers, 3 from Kevis and 3 from Agnes, were commissioned to take part in a special mission. Both parties, filled with mutual hatred, draw their weapons at first, but when they encounter a mysterious figure, they shelve their distrust and resolve to work together.
Because now, kids, you share a common destiny. They'll hunt you constantly, relentlessly, without rest.
Is it just gonna say main characters for like 5 minutes or however long?
Sword March. The land pierced by a great sword. Our city.
Defeat the real enemy and restore the world to order.
This story focuses on these 6 characters.
This is what we're meant to do.
So you got
Sound
Noah,
on the voices of the departed.
an officer trusted
Is an
deeply
officer
by his
of
allies.
purpose.
Brash and blunt, but delicate at our core.
moment I chose this
Eeny,
path, I've
eeny,
been more
uni.
than ready.
Spark you on about.
Burly brawler, built for up-close combat, lands.
I've thought about this
Kind
a
of a
lot,
compassionate off-sneer.
about what I
Seer.
can achieve.
Smio. Oh, Mio. Probably Mio.
If anything, we should
A quick
question
thinking
all
battle
that we thought
technician.
to be true.
Tyon. Or
Differences
Tyon.
are all a matter of perspective.
The truth is,
And small in structure, but her
she needs someone to
has a
tell
giant
her
strength. Cena.
that
Or
everything will
Sena.
be all right.
Cena?
Now fugitives of both Kevis and Agnes, these fate-defying hopefuls journey to learn the truths of their world.
Their role is to convey the Queen's directives to the colonies, along with handling admin and decision-making. Our colonies regard each other as enemies. But if the consuls giving the orders are the same, it means...
But these guys are mega suspicious?
I suspect they may be more deeply involved than we thought. With the reason why we fight, with deciding our fate.
Our fate.
A boundless world.
So hot. Keep it together now, Mimi. Hey, look! There! Mimi, look! It's water! There's an oasis!
I don't remember seeing her name in the character introduction. Maybe don't play as her, I don't know. Then again, those two guys behind them.
Not a mirage.
Anyway. Imagine having wings on your head.
Ionios is host to various landscapes.
It's not like Cream from
all
Sonic.
filled with surreal
Well, that's
geography
her
to
ears, but
explore
still.
and diverse wildlife to encounter. Like the lands they inhabit, the wild creatures here range from docile to dangerous. Some creatures make no secret of their ferocious tendencies, so keep caution in mind. You'll also encounter the soldiers of Kevus and Agnes, who continue to fight throughout the land.
It's cool that there's dinosaurs. Are they fighting something small or fighting each other? I don't know.
Both nations. At the heart of each colony is a Pharaonis. These are mobile bases.
I don't want to rewind.
Devastating weapons of war.
Unless I
Seek
really
out
need
these
to.
colonies to shop. Dine.
All finished.
Get to know residents, and more. Get a glimpse of the lives of Noah and his friends at these rest spots, found in colonies and throughout the world. Use collected materials to cook.
Oh, cool.
Craft gems to strengthen your abilities.
Well, it's an RPG, so obviously
Looks good to
it's
me.
going to be upgrading.
I find this useful.
And discuss information you hear about from residents to take on new quests. Explore every corner of these fields as you seek out new encounters. Breathtaking scenery. Valuable items. And ferocious monsters. Enjoy the world and fulfill your wanderlust at your own pace. The locations you visit are saved
I'm not big
as
into
landmarks
heights.
that you can quickly select and travel to, which makes traversing this giant world more manageable. By enabling a navigation feature, you can set a course for your next destination without fear of losing your way. There are plenty of other features that will help you in your adventure, such as the ability to change the time of day to encounter monsters that only appear at specific times.
Lance! Draw his attention for me!
Uni!
Cover fire! Leave it to me!
Tile! Zena! We need you too!
Understood.
Just say when, guys.
Thanks, everyone. I'll count down from 3. 3, 2, 1. Let's go!
Draw your weapon when encountering an enemy to seamlessly enter battle.
Something for ya!
Make your approach
It's a
to
weird
attack
looking snake
automatically.
with like a beak.
Then, harness powerful
It's part
abilities
bird.
called arts to strive for victory.
Love it.
Arts have a variety of effects. Some can throw opponents off balance,
A dinosaur
inflict more
Like-
damage
or a fish
based on where you attack
and a
from,
fish.
or
Dragons.
allies, to name a few.
You know this one by heart.
Each art is assigned to a button, making them simple and easy to execute. Each character takes on a specific role during battle. Attackers excel at damaging enemies. Defenders block enemy attacks and draw their aggro. And healers can restore HP to keep you in fighting shape. Each character playing their role effectively is a key point to battling. You can freely swap the character you control at any time. String together arts to activate a combo and gain an advantage. Get the enemy off balance. Knock them to the ground. Launch them into the air, then smash them down. Stringing together successful combos is quite satisfying. You can link multiple arts with stunning chain attacks to devastate enemies. Deal heaps of damage at once and let nothing stand in your way.
This isn't the end!
Glasses galore?
What is it?
An icon just popped up over your head. Yours seems to be the only one not logged.
Huh? He's lit up like a sparking light bulb.
I've never used this kind of blade before, but all the techniques I can use with it are flashing before my eyes.
Each character in your party has a class that influences how they battle.
Don't know how this is even working, but cool.
Each class has its own attributes. Sword fighter. Lead the fight with this well-balanced attacker class. Zephyr. Evade attacks and unleash powerful counters. Medic gunner. Restore allies' HP and strengthen their abilities from a position
I wonder how heavy those weapons are.
Stormy Sky. Efficient healing.
Tactician. Disrupt enemies and support allies using paper talismans called Mondo. Heavy guard. Wield massive weapons to defend allies and draw enemy aggro. Ogre. Crush enemy defenses with massive power. Your class can also be changed to match that of your allies. Spend time learning multiple classes for a well-rounded team. Experience earned on the battlefield increases your class rank and lets you learn Master Arts, a set of beneficial arts that can be added to a different class.
White slash!
With Master Arts, even your defender can take a moment to heal their allies. The more arts and combat strategies you wield, the easier it'll be to blaze through battles.
Stay on guard for now.
Also, by combining compatible arts, you can unleash fusion art attacks that combine the effects of two arts into one.
Stormy Sky. Round speed!
Heroes join the fray.
Live fiercely, die spectacularly.
Ashura.
That's how I want the battlefield of my life to be.
It's just that, as a mechanic, you
Val-
can't stop
Valdi.
getting moody just because something's broken.
Now we see
Riku
real
and
Nippon potential,
Manana.
Maybe it's impossible for one Nippon.
but not for two.
I just
Fiona.
wish I wasn't such a weakling. I can't run away from my responsibility.
Doing the same as
Alexandria.
everyone around you, it's always the same outcome. Following the playbook to the letter is hardly a strategy.
Whoever goes
Gray.
against me, they're getting crushed.
brave residents of Ionios called
I guess that's
heroes
it.
can lend their arms and aptitude to your team as a 7th party member. Only one hero at a time can assist on the battlefield, but you can swap them out as you see fit. Heroes also bring their own classes to your team. Guardian Commander. Turn the tables with boosted abilities when things look dire. Incursor. Unleash more critical hits for higher attack power. War Medic. Heal party members and bolster them with various buffs. These are only a handful of classes that heroes bring. Your party members can take on any of the hero classes as they become your allies. Recruit more heroes for a growing combination of classes and arts in your party. Choose to don a class's look, or keep your current outfit. Find your fashion and fight for the future.
Power of Ouroboros.
This is no normal creature. It's something else.
You've got a real death wish.
This game looks pretty good. I'm probably not gonna. Well, I'm not gonna get it just because I need to finish the first 2 games, and I also need to play Xenoblade Chronicles X.
One down. Good start.
So on the first one, I don't need to play. I have the second one. I just never played it yet. I eventually will need to.
Her thoughts, or maybe her memories. There were so many, and then they were a part of me.
By joining together in battle through interlinking, 2 characters in your party can fuse into a fiercely powerful form known as an Ouroboros. Here are the character pairs that can interlink. Transform into this fearsome fusion by interlinking during combat. Clear out the battlefield by using Mighty Ouroboros arts before time is up and the interlink deactivates.
Oh.
Those guys are so selfish. Selfish how? You know what I mean. Every time we interlink, they're the ones taking the lead. So you'd prefer to take the reins? I just want to do more. Like, pull my weight. You know? Lance, come with me! I'm all set!
Despite being a single body, the Ouroboros is controlled by only one of the 2 characters. Swap between them to modify the form and arts of the Ouroboros to fit your approach. Earn points in battle to make the already powerful Ouroboros even stronger.
More to add to the playbook?
I'll make it count!
Ouroboros can also take part in chain attacks with the rest of the party.
Now to finish it good! Keep you breathing!
Right through! Upon this sword,
We were sworn enemies once, and yet we all share the will to live in the now.
Until now, I was afraid to take that first step. But now, I can do it.
not like we can afford to go just yet.
So now, I ain't afraid. Yeah, I'll keep going. While my flame still flickers to the bitter end. But I'm gonna change. Both me and this world.
We'll build it for ourselves. A world with the freedom to choose.
Is that it? Probably. Was that 20 minutes or 22 minutes? I don't know. Okay, that was...
Broaden the world of Xenoblade Chronicles 3 with a
I was
paid
wondering if there would be
expansion
like
pass.
extra content or something.
You can get the additional content shown here. Xenoblade Chronicles 3 is compatible with amiibo figures. Tap any amiibo to acquire helpful
Do they all work?
items for your adventure.
I'm probably only gonna be able to use it
Tap
like
the
once a
Shulk
day,
amiibo
though.
to change a character's sword to appear as the Monado when using Noah's sword fighter class.
Shulk. I wonder if they'll release new amiibo eventually for this game.
Xenoblade Chronicles 3 launches July 29th.
All right. Yep, it was 20th.
Thank you for watching, and enjoy your adventures in the world of Ionios.
That wasn't bad. I like how the grass looks. Yeah, but it's really it. Like I said before, I want to beat Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition on the Switch before I move on to 2 and 3. Xenoblade X or Xenoblade Chronicles 3 isn't. Xenoblade Chronicles X is, I don't believe, is on the Switch. Isn't that the Wii U? Anyway, so I don't know. I might just wait for that to come to the Switch eventually. But yeah, that's really all I got for you today. I'm decided to put off the stream just to focus on this direct. But until next time, I will see you guys later. Have a good one.